Yo, 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 yo. That's crazy. Yo, I can't believe that. That's wow. Yo, damn, Dadios. Yo, damn, Dadio, it killed me. How did it? Why did it do that? It can't log me into Paradox. Yo, what happened, bro? Did somebody like fuck me? I don't actually remember this at all. Is it verifying? It's not verifying. I wow, bro. I've never had that happen to me. You're my bad, guys. My whole joint just everything just died and then restarted. I'm kind of like, wait, how did that happen? Also, Wolf, I saw that you wanted to buy some property. You know you don't have to buy property, right? But when we get into the game, let me know which one. Right now, I actually is it gonna let me log into the game? And then my camera's also tweaking. Properties. Resets the default. Activate. 1080p. Yo, I've not had that. Have anybody ever, their computer ever restarted on them? And what's going on with this? Yes, drop that. Restart. Okay, there we go. I got the camera working again. Whew. For some reason, I wasn't signed into my Paradox Mods account. I don't actually remember that shit. Um. Oh, I can just check my phone. Whew. Whoa. That was cute. Also, we have to remember to remind Booty Attic when he streams on his next stream, whether that's tomorrow or the day after, to teach us the new Move It techniques. Well, Move It capabilities that's out. Because it seems that there's some more stuff. Also, let me sign into my Paradox account. Wait, is my chat even up? Hold on. I can't. Alright, I don't think anybody's chanting. And let's see here. Restream. No, we're all connected. Let me pull up the dashboard just in case. Damn, Daddy, yo, why would it? Yo, that's kind of OD what it did to me just now. I don't know how I feel about that. How do we feel about that, y'all? I don't know. Alright, I will hope that this is still up and running. Oh, I lost mad humans. Oh, well, that's kind of doing what it's doing. Alright. Wait a second. On my YouTube, what's happening? Okay, that's gone. Okay, that. Waiting for this game to load. And what I'm looking for is Paradox Interactive. Oh, wow. Okay. That was easy. Alright. So. Oh, now I gotta. Did I not delete those videos in that file? What's going on over here? Gotta make sure I don't delete today's episode. Today's the 3rd, right, y'all? It is. Perfect. What dog is dying out here? What is going on? Oh, what the fuck? It'll be funny if my game does not load. Like, I'm not trying to jinx it. And Skype is not going to tell me anything of what happened. It did? Oh, wait, while you were playing Cities? Because if that's the case, that's kind of OD. And I've never had that happen to me. This damn computer is held. Yeah, it's usually pretty on point. So, yeah, I hope whoever's dog that is, they're taking care of it. I don't think this game is gonna load. Damn, bro. We were in the zone. Daddy, yo, why would you do that? You was a ops. You're an op. Alright, so what is my log saying? Inventory query failed, invalid, not logged. In order to retrieve items list, you must first be logged in. So is this not going to work because I'm not logged in on Skype? Or is this just must X this. Let me do one more load up. Close the program, close it. And then I'm going to run it one more time now that I'm logged in on Skype. It like really signed me out of everything. I would have done it somebody like, but you can't like shut off somebody's joint like that, can you? It would be funny if somebody did do that to me. They were just like, oh, you thought you about to have fun, my G? Clip. And I'm good, yeah, because I can see myself stream, so we're good on that end. All right, launch CS. Currently, yes, launch it once you're ready, please. Yeah, I don't, but we. Oh, it was right before you started playing? That's perf. Yeah, it's telling me to go to Canada with that, bro. It's like, yeah, you need to get assisted. But I saved it for the most part. I don't think. What did we do? I probably are like 2 parking areas behind, so I don't think it's that bad. Alright, so this is gonna take a minute to load. If in the, let's go do this, pull up YouTube. Oh shit! Oh wow! Now I'm logged in. Now I went to. Oh my god! Oh wow! It did all of this? No way! It couldn't be that real, bro. And it won't even let me click anything real quick. The game is still acting up. Yeah, that was a big crash. And you know it's crazy. I was like, damn, I need to clean the computer. I just bought some cleaning stuff. Make sure my fans are all on 100%. But yeah, oh, that's kind of crazy. You better work. Alright. Oh, I totally. I like how somebody just replied to me and I told. So I don't know. Wait. Oh, no problem. You're all good, Daddy. Don't even worry about it. So, alright, guys. I think. So I don't know if y'all saw. I don't even want to start any drama. I'm not going to start any drama. But basically, this episode that I just released of the Brooklyn series is based off the whole. We kind of talked about it before. I'm gonna just pull it up. We are going in like the middle, like right around here, where I'm detailing like a madman. Let me window capture. My window is still not letting me do anything on cities. I don't know what's going on. It's all white for me. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna let it load up. Windows capture, not that one. So yeah, this is the episode on the Brooklyn series. It's based off an area in Brooklyn called The Hole. It should bring me. No, it's not going to bring me exactly where. It did that. Those still code through because I'm using the Twitch app on my tablet to see that. That's why I was like, wait, you don't actually have to buy property. You know, you're a daddy-o, but cool. What property would you want to buy when we get logged in? So the area that I'm building currently is in the Brooklyn series. Is this area right over here. This area sits like below ground. It's not really connected to the sewage. There's really no sidewalks. People live in these trailers, and this is in Brooklyn. Like, this is my old hood right here. This is my old elementary school right over here. So my junior high is actually right over here. This is my old junior high school. And then my old high school itself is the Spider-Man school from the movie. This is the Spider-Man school. And when the other Spider-Mans came to see him, they jumped off the bell tower. That's the bell tower. We used to have piano class right up in here. So it's a vibe. But basically, people have done videos on that area that I built in the Brooklyn series. And they're just like outsiders of the town. You want the mansion? Wait, your mansion or there's another mansion? Wait, I can't wait to get in the game. If it lets me get in, it's yo. think I may X out and try to jump in one more time. If not, then I may have to make a Great Escape, guys. You don't have to buy. You know what? I got you. I'm gonna build you a mountain in the valley. Most definitely, most definitely. We all was like, nah, you deserve that mansion. It's all cool, daddy. But yeah, so basically, people are getting their social media clout off of that and making videos and kind of like, but not there. And then one guy, I left a comment and I'm like, yeah, bro, it's not as bad. I'm from there, whatever, whatever. But he didn't even like read the fucking comment. Like, what did he say? Dope vid. Also, don't worry about the stairs. They won't do shit. They just hate randos. Appreciate it. Glad you liked the vid. The whole definitely has the vibe where people notice outside, but it's usually all good if you're just passing through and being respectful. Definitely not a place for tourists to wander without knowing where they are, though. You've you've been through there before. We'd love to hear your take on it. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. And see, like, nah, y'all gonna see this in action. Also, you'll probably notice, which again, they're not reading your shit because they would have saw what I said down here, and you can't like my shit, but then ask me that question and then not edit. Super weird. Anyhow, I'm gonna just ignore that. I went hard on this build because I used to live in this area, so I am really big on capturing the area as is, telling the story of said area. But then because I'm from there, I take more pride when you can just tell people are there to like do bullshit or people are not being genuine. So yeah, we're loading up right now. I'm gonna move this a little bit. We're almost there, guys. I'm so cities. Why would you do that to me? I'm gonna let this load up real quick though. Thank y'all for still sticking with me. So sorry about that, but you know we love the shenanigans. I'm gonna hit the bathroom. I'll be back. Yo, 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 yo. Alright. My bad, y'all. So let's see if we can save the save. Oh, that's actually. Wait. Oh, I pray. I pray. I pray. The game is loading up now. I'm gonna put a pause to the video. If y'all haven't, definitely check this out. I'll put the link in comment. Yeah, I meant to actually post about that on the Discord, bro. I was like hella like, oh shit, we cracked it. I was so crazy. Also, yeah, you're right, man. People are difficult. So at the end of the day, I just gotta not take things so personal sometimes. Alright, y'all. So we about to load in. I'm going to actually close out the browser so that I have more bandwidth. Take that off. Alright, so also I don't know if Lishi is still in chat, but she still has her square right there. Oh, the lighting, yes, I love this lighting. Oh no. Oh wait, we're all good. We're all good, y'all. We're all good, y'all. I have to add some parking, but we're all good. I think everything else is fine. Alright, so let's alright, let's just go back and add our parking. I'm sorry. That was just crazy funny. I don't even know where I left off initially. The computer spazzing I was just like, wait, what the fuck? But alright, we're all good, y'all. That's why we should always save often. F5 is your best friend. Alright, let's do this. No, it's supposed to be the reverse. That's what's wrong. Alright, cool. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, I've been trying to get in the habit of saving. So like anytime, the way I've been looking at it so I can remember, once I do a piece of a build or a major component of said build, I save. So like if I would have finished with, that's why like when I was doing this, I'll do like these 3 buildings save, these 3 buildings save. So I'm trying to remember that as much as I can. Lishi, I called it out. She's like, oh, and you don't even autosave. And I'm like, damn, yeah, man. But luckily, we were pretty close. Alright. And it wasn't even a normal crash. Like, my whole computer just restarted, y'all. Yeah, I don't play that, bro. If it stutters, that means something is happening. There's some fluctuations. And I was just talking to my homie because I have a PC I want to rebuild. That I was like, I probably do need a streaming PC if I continue to just go hard in this game like that. Because, bro, imagine when we get to 100K. And honestly, the way, ever since what we was talking about in Discord chat, and in the DMs, I was like, yeah, you're right. We have to add the housing. We have to add the commercials. Yeah, we have to get the demand back up there, bro. Trust me, I want to go in a corner and detail some shit up. I so do. But I'm like, if I could do the build and detail while the build is happening and it's productive, let me not complain either. Let's do the electric again, y'all. Oh, Daddio, if I can get monetized, I will definitely hire your ass. You really think I could do these roads by I'm gonna test myself, actually. We should do that. We should see how much I learned in terms of road network, road hierarchy. Oh, so this is, I was contemplating how I was gonna do the parking here. Yes, I remember now. Alright, so electric here. Yeah, that's perfect. And then go back to the threes. Hell, bro, let me be at 10K subs. If I can spare it, I'll definitely do that. But that was something I was also looking at, is in terms of like editing, bro. Because I'm just like, the Brooklyn build, that build took like 10 hours, Wolf. Like legitimately like 9 or 10 hours, bro. I'll add the video again, like the timestamps. And I couldn't even get everything I would have wanted in there, bro. And I was doing my best at how do I tell the narrative through the gameplay. But it was a lot to edit, bro. And it stops me from like really editing other things. And I'm not good at editing anyhow. But I don't know, maybe when we get up there, guys. Right now we are little guys just chilling. And like, people reach out to me about the editing thing, but if I don't have it like that, I'm not gonna have anybody do work for free. You know how I am on that, bro. I'm like, I don't think you sure you want to do all of that. Like, it's alright. Like, cool. Is that crooked? It is crooked. How are we looking? It's looking alright. In all honesty, I think this is leaning a little bit to the right. When I put the pavement down, if we can see if we can do any spot corrections. So that's the thing, Daddy-O, when it comes to like that. So this time with the whole build for the Brooklyn build, you probably see it in the video. I plopped the buildings first, then detail around there. I think because of this was my first time really detailing streets and roads like that, the build took me much longer. And I was really learning how to use, like, that was my first time really using static noises decals. I didn't know they were so powerful, bro. Like, like they layer on top of each other in particular ways, and it's not that much Z fighting. So I'm just like, oh, get the fuck out of here. This is so awesome. So yeah, I have to get a little bit better. I do think that was a very ambitious build that I did though. I didn't think it'd be so much, but I did kind of go OD with the detailing. Oh, you wasn't counting in-game time. Oh, okay, yeah. So wait, how long was the Chirpies build in general? Sorry, my nosies. Okay, sick. And you know what? I have to watch like Overcharged Eggs video or Infrastructurist. I may watch Dava's video as well. I'm really curious as to the extent of how much they keep in and how much they don't keep in, or like how far they jump in said build. Because there was moments where I'm like, I can just show the base and then I could show the final pieces being put in, but then I was like, if I hit it, like every time I try to edit, I try to make it so like if the camera moved or whatever, the edit follows that movement, so you're not polarized and you're not feeling like you're juxtaposed in a different area. So like if the camera is going left, the next clip should be coming from you looking left, like looking right, but on your left side. So I've been really trying to look at that, and that's from when I used to do production assistant work and all of that shit when I was younger. So there's like certain things I remember, and like certain I watch a lot of like film critique videos, Patrick H. Willem and stuff like that. Yeah, I wait. You do. Wait, you don't? Did you? Yeah. Did you not send me video of that extension, or was it just the highway? Oh wait. My bad. Hold on. Let me save. So the vid I remember. Oh, I don't think it was recording. Oh, you recorded the route. You didn't record the bill itself. I get it now. Yeah. Yeah. Damn. Well, we can always start another city. Maybe but because remember, I do want to do like almost a vanilla series. I don't know if I really want it to be vanilla though. I can challenge myself when I'm like once I get in the mode. I should challenge myself. Did I not just place this parking down? I probably did it. Oh, right. But I do want to do a series that's not like based off of like a real location. Like I want, so the build and the way I'm thinking about it, yeah, it's kind of impossible. Oh, it was only the flyover. So yeah, I'll probably have to be chill on the amount of decals I use, because I do want other people to use it, or like see the build and try to replicate it themselves. But as I'm thinking about said build, I already have I know I want an old abandoned train station, and as we build the city up, that's when we can add the train and stuff of that sort. So I'm not going to use historical start, but I will plop of like static of a train station, and we can probably do a detailing. I would probably detail it up and make it look old and abandoned and tell a narrative around there. And I think forestry and farming will be the best industries to have for that city, because those are to me, my favorite builds are like farming and forest. I don't do a lot of forestry builds though. I may have to put one in here. Also, chat, just FYI, tomorrow we're gonna spend an hour in the quarry detailing. We'll start stream out with that. We haven't given the quarry any love, and it needs some love because I want to have the best quarry, and Wolf worked his ass off on that quarry, and I have to work my ass off on the detailing. Alright, cool. Keep that there. So yeah, we'll do an hour of quarry building, well, detailing, not building. And for those who are new who haven't seen the quarry, I'll go over there real quick. How are we looking over here? Y'all looking alright? I don't know why you're crying. Wait, what do you mean there's no households? Really? Really? Interesting. Let me see something.
You felt like home to me, and this all felt real, truly. And you felt like home
All right, perfect. Sorry, y'all. I couldn't leave that be. Oh, really? Oh, so basically, I was saying with the, even though it's not going to be a vanilla build, our like creative series, you need more people. All right, that's cool. One chat, this is what we need to come in detail tomorrow. Yeah, that looks at. Yeah, I really fucks with that. Let me. Hold up. Let me switch the camera or join again. And it doesn't matter what lighting. Like it kind of. I think it looks better with this lighting, because you can see the reflection of the puddle, like all that wet spot, the water. Yeah. Super fire. Super fire. LOL. Yeah, that's such a vibe. But yeah, so basically I'm thinking of like building outwards for the town square will be where the train station was at, and it's going to be an old abandoned train station. That's how I'm kind of looking at that build. Yeah, I know, bro. So that's what I'm also saying. Tomorrow, the first hour stream is going to be dedicated to mining detailing. We will be playing with rocks, guys. Playing with rocks. Hold on, let me stand up a little more straight. Alright, so let's get this parking. Yeah, I've been trying to like divide up the time of like builds and what the city is, because remember I had different buildings here before, and as I was building it out, it wasn't looking too cohesive to me, so I was just like, you know what, fuck it, we'll build them all. And that's why we're building this mall, which I don't even need to show the mall anymore. We already got what we're building. Sorry, y'all. Demand. Oh shit. Yo, so this still happens to me with the demand stuff. It's so annoying, bro. I'm gonna let the game run, because the game needs to run, and that should balance itself out. Yeah, I'm gonna squirrel away. I'm gonna mind my business. I'm not gonna look at the demand meter. Also, I'm 30 minutes over time. The missus saw me. She's like, wait, you're still on? I'm like, yeah, the computer had an issue. It died. Oh, I also bought that NVMe hard drive that Grey Noise put in chat. I think it was in our Discord. This is crooked. Yeah, you can see that. Damn, maybe I did. Oh, fuck me. Actually, no. Give me a pathway. Take off all snappies. Sorry, I needed a guideline because, like, yeah, if I don't have a guide, bro, I would be upset if this came out crooked, which it initially did come out crooked. Oh no, that was supposed to be a three-piece. All right. I mean a disability piece. So let's do that. Phenomenal. I think that looks much better, right? Yeah. And then what I'm going to do here is put like little boxes. Yeah, that'll be the little boxes. Bush tree, bush tree. And then this will have a little box. This won't have a box because this is car traversal. And little no box here. Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah, I do. I got like 5 minutes. So she hasn't busted in here yet to hold me accountable. Only have like 4 people. Hi. Wait a second. That was a 2-piece, right? It was a 2-piece. What am I doing? That was a 2-piece, and then let me delete that 2-piece. I don't know why you giving me the thumbs down, Daddy-O. Chill. Perfect. Line that up. Yes. Wait, was that a 3-piece? When did I make that a 3-piece? Oh, because I'm over here, so as long as that was... Alright, we would just put a single there then, that's fine. That's why we have the single. Yeah, I don't want to know what those sound effects were. It's not in my house, but yeah, I live in New York City. I hope that kind of clarifies that. If that made any sense. Alright, so then over here again. Damn, who knew parking lots was this, you know. Also, we can't, oh, Wolf, I don't think you saw in chat. Kodiak was actually lurking earlier, Daddy-O. So we're naming this mall after Kodiak. It's the Kodiak, what did he tell me? It's Kodiak Center Mall. Also, did you rename your mansion? Or should I name it? I think I may have to name the mansion. Hold on. I thought you named it, actually. You did name it, right? Yeah, Wolf's Place. Yep, so boom. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Alright, so that's what I'm talking about. I'm so confused. It was 2 parking spots. And then I knew I started with 2, then I did 3-3. Bro, I be knowing. Oh man, that's why I was so confused that last time. Also, I just did this upside down. I was supposed to spin this around. We could do like a... Oh my god, it's gonna be monotonous. But technically, all parking lots are monotonous. Okay. Alright. So, look, team, this is what we about to do. I'm gonna delete this. Does that look pure? Shut up. Why are you complaining? I swear to God, I'll delete you. I'll delete y'all. Like, what are you even driving? Wait a second. This better be the German pack, or I'm gonna be really, really upset. Okay. You could have parked way better than that. Oh shit, Popo just out here zoom. Where y'all going? Where's the... Wow. Oh, I do have it on like super speed, but yeah. Alright, so boom. Let's just go over what we've done. I'm gonna... Next time you actually don't, Wolf. But I appreciate your participation. I like that. You're like, I'm not gonna abuse my power. Alright, team. So this is what's happened, Daddios. We're building custom parking for our new mall. Our little strip mall based off a Gateway Mall from Brooklyn, New York. This is also going to be parking. We're going to do hella parking. They're kind of already using it, so that's actually sick. And then all of these businesses, we're going to change to be restaurants. So this is going to be our first IHOP tomorrow. This is actually... Yo, so wait. We're going to do Bubba Gump for this. I don't know what restaurant I would like to make that, guys. I'm not entirely too sure. But we have tons of decals. We have all the decals. We are the king of decals. We're not. But we get all the decals. So yeah, we have Bubba Gump. We could do like an In-N-Out. But I know In-N-Out does the palm tree shit. And we may just make it a Taco Bell, honestly. I may just make it a Taco Bell. I love good Taco Bell. Oh my god, I love some Taco Bell, bro. It's so bad, but so good. Yo, so we don't have Olive Garden, and it's not like I can get somebody. I can ask for somebody to make them. I know there's supposed to be a decal pack dropping on Saturday that's supposed to have some dope shit. So I'm waiting on that. So yeah, and I didn't want to put a fast food joint. Like, this can be a fast food joint. You see how that looks? That looks like a fast food. That could be the Taco Bell because it's already purple. We'll probably make that a Taco Bell. Not too sure, but we'll make this then. But yeah, guys. So I'm not entirely too sure. Home Sense Small. What the fuck is this? Interesting. I gotta look up that and see what brand that is. I have a lot of the Canadian Moose decals. Yeah, so we'll figure that out. We'll probably make it a Starbucks or some shit. But that'll be a tomorrow problem. Yeah, so A&W has restaurants in Canada. Like, they're a burger joint. And it's actually A&W root beer. Yeah, bro. I was watching Canadian Moose, and he was talking to somebody, and somebody ordered some A&W, but was given the wrong order, so they kind of went and complained. So A&W gave them a whole new order, told them to keep the original order. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, you're fucking Canadian. I forgot. I'm so stupid. I'm talking to a Canadian about... See, that's that American shit we do sometimes. I do apologize. Also, I didn't know my cam wasn't on. I do apologize. My bad, Daddy-O. Yes, eh. I love that shit. I'm Canadian, eh? I love that shit. That's so fire. Question: if you can give me some reference photos of an A&W you've been to, we could probably make this an A&W, or I can like look up a reference photo and see. But yeah, guys, my bad for the sniffles again. So let's go over. We have a whole new mall. We've moved Marissy's here. This is going to be public housing, more housing. Over here will be mixed commercial. And then we may look into this. Yeah, I'm not mad at this though. I'm not mad at this. Maybe we keep this. I'm not sure yet. Why is this on a hill? It is. I don't think I'm gonna break anything, right, Wolf? Wow. Okay, yes, and let's not ever do that again. Yeah. We're on a hill. Okay. Yeah, if you don't mind, that'd be dope. Alright, guys, I'm gonna make an escape. I have like 5 people viewing me. Let's raid somebody real quick. Let's see here. Let me participate in the Twitch antics. Who that I follow is playing cities. If nobody's playing cities, then I do apologize. Damn, nobody's playing cities. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Who is playing? Oh, Canadian's playing. Alright, actually, because Canadian was actually here a little bit earlier. It's me. Oh, look, it's me. Who else do we know? Oh, Grey Noise is playing. Alright, so look guys, we're gonna jump into Grey Noise's stream. Canadian, I owe you one, Dario. Don't forget that. Hold up, how do I do this? Stream summary? No. I have to learn how to work this more efficiently. Create a dashboard. Wait, if I broke that road? I was trying not to. Alright, y'all, so let's do this. Raid the channel. Raiding. We will raid the homie Grey Noise. I could have sworn he was just on. There we go. Alright, Daddios. But yo, I want y'all to have a great night. Y'all be safe out there, Daddios. You already know the vibe. Much love as always. I'm gonna jump in his comments real quick for the shenanigans.
Oh, welcome. Come to watch me terraform.
Yes.
Thanks for stopping by with everyone. Hello.
Give him my best, guys. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Peace.